Do you ever look back at your pictures and think, rotted? Why did I let myself get so fat?
I look at myself now and I'm like, shit, I let myself go. Like before last summer, I was like looking good. But then I was like, December fucked me up.
You was well skinny last year.
I know.
Have you gained weight then since last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like not weird skinny, but you look strange being so skinny because you're quite tall, isn't it? You can't be too skinny.
Well, that's the thing. Was it last summer? Yeah, last summer people said to me, "You don't look healthy. You look too like it was looked weird."
Yeah,
I'm kind of happy where I am now. Like, there's a few things I need to tone up, but
just need a bit of muscle on you now, Adam.
Yeah, like the size of me is not too bad. I'm stronger. I can't wait to lift some weights. So.
Oh, eventually, mate. Eventually.
I do look at pictures going, fuck me.
Do you reckon you ever not accidentally, but get that big again?
I hope not, man. Fucks with my brain, bro. Like even now, like if I feel like I'm getting fat, I go a bit like OCD, like I'm dieting hard, I'm gonna fucking it, and then like a week later, I'm like, well, let me get a pizza.
It's mad though, isn't it? Like when you get to like a certain size, you not shut off, but your brain must just like forget because you just like keep going as such. A lot of people don't get to a certain point and think, right, this is too big. They kind of just keep going until it's too late, and then they're well fat, and it's just like, until someone physically says, bruv, that's ridiculous. And then they finally click in like, oh yeah, Jesus, I am really big. Like, it's like the brain just stops, isn't it? Happiness. They're happy. They're happy eating it. So, or maybe not happy eating, but they're too sad to stop eating.
Yeah, I just like food, man.
Mate, who don't like food though? To be fair,
yeah, it's true. It's true. Me and Charlotte were talking earlier. And was just like, should we get Nando's? I had that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, Nando's isn't bad.
It's not bad. I know, but we had.
You're basically getting chicken and rice if you don't get chips.
Yeah, but who's getting rice really?
I get rice.
Why would you get rice? Really?
I like peri chips though. I want Nando's now.
Yeah, I think that's genuinely one thing that's worked in my favour over the years. I'm not a massive fan of chips.
I love chips. I love chips.
Man. I love chips.
I'll eat chips all the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, that's if you always give me the option of sweet potato fries or chips, I'm not choosing chips. I'll never choose chips over sweet potato fries.
Depends on what I fancy.
I'm just really not a massive chips person. Even crisps, I do like crisps, but I have to.
I don't like crisps.
Crisps get demolished in this house. This is why I don't buy them. They get demolished.
I have to really fancy them.
Crisps would go out of date here.
Really?
I've had easily. I've had crisps in the cupboard for weeks now.
Crisps get demolished in my house, man.
Not touched. It's chocolate. Chocolate's my thing, man. Any sort of chocolate. But even now, I've calmed down on now. I haven't stopped. I've tried to make a self-conscious effort to not eat as many. I've not bought. We had so much chocolate that in the house so now I don't think I've bought chocolate for about 3 weeks, which is good for me. And we still got some. Whereas before, all that chocolate probably would have gone in a week. Just because
that's the thing, isn't it? If you don't buy it, and then like let's say right now you think really fancy something, and then there's like nothing about it, you're a bit like, oh, all right.
I would be pissed off though. I would be pissed off. I feel like my night's ruined.
That's how I do it now. Like I don't buy it to have for the week. If I fancy it, I'll buy it at once, eat it as much as I want, and then it's gone.
Really? Nah. See, I buy it for the week, so like every day I've got like a little treat, like a little chocolate bar.
I don't need a treat every day. I'll have fruit if I want a treat.
It's not a treat.
It is. It depends how you make it. Like I might have a treat like some Greek yogurt and a bit of fruit or something. It's quite nice.
I've just started eating porridge. I never used to like porridge, but
porridge.
Last 2 weeks,
I've been having
that's
a lot more like
breakfast.
Like soya, like Alpro does like a yogurt that's quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have that with some fruit.
See, my breakfast used to be like 2 hot cross buns with jam or something like that, or a toast with butter. But now I'm just buying the porridge, the fruity ones, admittedly, not just plain porridge. I couldn't just eat plain porridge. I did a bit of banana, and that's my breakfast. I'm liking that. Feel good.
Thing is, it's mad cheap as well. Like I
It
know,
is, isn't it?
You
Yeah.
can get branded ones that are more expensive, but you can get like generic, let's say Tesco's porridge, and it's fine. It's rockable, mate.
Yeah.
It's like 75p a bag or something. And like you said, you'll probably have that for 2 weeks at least. That's your breakfast done, mate.
Yeah. Today I didn't have a banana. I ran out of banana, so I had a pancake with it. I'm not gonna lie, but it was still, I think those pancakes, they're not even much more calories than a banana, because a banana is like 80 something calories, and that was like 130.
Yeah, but
it's all the stuff in it.
Yeah, it's not just calories.
I know.
Is it?
Yeah.
So like bananas are easy to burn, where like pancake takes a bit longer.
Yeah, that would do me like that. Was hours ago I had that, and I'm still all right, feeling good. My thing as well is portion size. My portion size is I make it big, and that's where I go wrong. And then I'll keep eating it because I don't want to waste it. Whereas if I just make a nice like portion, I'd probably be happy with that.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Sometimes when people know there's leftovers, they'll always go and have a little bit more. Because like I said, if you enjoy it and there was a little bit more, you think, I'll just have another little bit. I'll just have a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Takeaway is when I get fucking go nuts.
Yeah, but that's the thing, innit? You're mainly always cooking just for you. So if you know how much you eat, it's hard to overdo the portion sizes.
Yeah. I used to weigh my food so I can get that all right and stuff. But I'm all right now by eye, like I can do it easily.
See, to be fair, I've never weighed my food. It's roughly like I think sometimes then you get too mathematical about it, like counting calories, isn't it? It's just
I used to do that religiously. I started doing it a bit now.
Yeah, but you almost just depress yourself a little bit. Just like, I can't.
It's just to keep everything in track, though. That's the thing.
See, for me, it's not about when you're counting calories. It's not about I can't have that. I'm like, right, I've got to burn this amount to be able to have that. That's what I don't do it anymore. But when I did, that would be my thinking. Before I can have that, I've got to burn this much amount of calories.
Well, I used to work out quite a bit because then I was like, I can eat a little bit more if I want it, which is counterproductive, really.
But yeah, it's fine sometimes, but in the long run, that's just essentially pointless because you're not actually going to get any fitter or stronger or anything. You're just literally surviving so you can have that burger or whatever.
Yeah, stay the same. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
You're not really accomplishing anything.
Really and truly,
you just feel better. You just feel better about having a burger.
Oh no, of course.
You should burn twice the amount, and then you'll be good.
Why can't everything just be easy, innit? Like that's why I'd be so happy with set meals all the time. If someone went, you're having this for lunch, just cooked this for breakfast, I've cool.
Yeah,
got a chef.
I eat the same thing for lunch every day, and it does not bother me even slightly. I actually kind of look forward to it because I know it tastes nice. I don't care.
I couldn't have the same thing every day.
I know what the same thing, and it's banging.
I did that. Bored. I did that when I was like about 19, 20 or so. I used to just have chicken and brown rice every day, and I did that for about 2 months. And in the end, I just felt so sad about having lunch.
Oh mate.
That when I got a McDonald's.
You used to love McDonald's. Bro.
McDonald's was your
still do, man. Still do. Like last night, I had dinner last night. Charlotte stayed late at work to have a couple of drinks, and so I was like, right, me and Jack got to have dinner. So I just threw some nuggets and chips in. Didn't make as many as I normally do. Normally I have 10 nuggets, guaranteed. It's got to be 10. I had about 6 or 7, and I wasn't hungry. But Charlotte was like, I'm going to order McDonald's because I'm hungry. And I was like, I'll have a cheeseburger. I was like, I don't even want it. I wasn't even hungry. But just because she was going to McDonald's, I was like, give me a cheeseburger.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if she orders it and it comes home and you're like, I can smell it. I want it now. So you might as well just get
that's the thing. Yeah. McDonald's. I always wanted McDonald's.
I think you still got to just enjoy life, man. Just fucking. Some people get so hung up on like diets and stuff, and they depress themselves, and then they just get worse because they're like, "Oh, fuck it, I'm going to eat as much as I can now."
Yeah. That is why I say counting calories is like not good for your health. Because if that's all you're doing all day long, is counting this and counting that, and making sure your macros and this and adds up.
Oh yeah,
just on Sunday afternoon, you can have one flipping little chocolate bar or something. Like, no, ban that, mate.
No, I just started doing it this week because I was like, I need to get back on track. But the thing is, though, I'm not terrible. I just ain't doing a workout to accompany it.
No, but obviously now's not the greatest time to be starting a humongous exercise routine because there's not too much else you can do unless you have loads of space at home and whatever else. But if you're just starting off, but lockdown must have helped quite a few people. The same way it's sent a few other people the other way.
Yeah, the other way. Yeah.
Oh yeah, first lockdown I was hot shit. I had a plan done, like insanity plan. I smashed it out. I was so much fitter.
But even just eating wise, isn't it? Because a lot of people, when they go to work or the office, they'll literally sit down for a lot of the day, and then because it's late and they come home, they might just grab something on the way home. Yeah. But now they're at home. They can kind of prep a little bit better and make something a bit healthier for lunch or breakfast or whatever. So surely a lot of people must have actually kind of sorted themselves out a little bit.
Well, it'd be interesting to see all the people who have been on furlough the whole time, like what they look like. Have you seen some of those? I've seen some of those videos online where they're like pre-lockdown, and it's like a video of them really looking like healthy and skinny, and it's like post-lockdown, and they're huge. I'm like, rah, is that what it's done to you? Yeah.
No, I ain't seen those.
But that's the thing. Like, some people on furlough. Some people are on furlough. Like, it's going to be like that. They're either going to be very hot shit, like running every day or doing something every day as a routine, or they're going to go far the other way and go, "Oh, it's lockdown. Fuck it. I'm not doing anything," because they've not got any motivation to do it.
That was me.
It's boredom, isn't it? As well, though. It's boredom. Yeah. People. It's hard to get motivated. That's why even running, if I really don't feel like running, I'll just make myself leave the house, and then I'm out now, innit? Like, I'm not going to walk because that's just dumb, and I can't turn around because I've just left the house. So I think, fine, I'll just run. But as soon as I get home, they're like, "Was it good?" Like, no, I hate it. I hate every minute of it. But I'm back. I genuinely hate running so much.
Oh, so do I. It's so boring. It's so boring.
It is the most boring thing to do.
I think if you look in comparison, though, of like other workout thing, it is probably the most mundane task to do. Just run. But I want to get a bike. But
what, an actual bike or an exercise bike?
No, an actual bike. Because I thought with it getting a bit warmer, instead of running, just cycle places, but cycle like twice the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. And to be fair, I much prefer cycling.
Because I feel like
humongously.
You're getting further in the amount of time, so it feels like it's more of a productiveness to it. Where running, you're like, I can only go as far. I don't know. There's a set way you can go, and it's like, if I go too far out, I have to come all the way back. Where cycling, if you take your time, bro, you're still going to make like time and make distance.
Yeah, no.
But I just prefer weightlifting anyway and hit workouts anyway.
I'd love to cycle into the city from here.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to around.
I've calculated if you run it from here, it's 10 kilometers.
Yeah, it's not even far, really. Charlotte used to run home from Liverpool Street when she was training for the marathon. So I know it's not far.
But now you're a bit further out. Can you run from yours?
No, it's like 14 miles now. Probably further as well.
Doable, mate.
It's probably further if
you just won't be able to.
Obviously, you have to take all the back streets, and out.
You'll get there. You won't be able to come back.
No, I need someone to pick me up.
No, but that's what I mean. Take like your Oyster card or something, innit? So if you get too far.
No, but that's the problem. Right. I feel like I wouldn't go as far if I took that.
Why?
Because I'd be like, right, no, I've got a plan B. So a part of me would have the willpower to be like, no, keep going. Like, you got this. Like, try and keep going as far as you can. But another part of me would be like, you've got a safe return. So just do that.
Yeah, don't stress too much.
I'll get the bus to my destination and just pretend I've ran it. Get off the stop before.
Just throw a bit of water on himself. Like,
yeah.
Sweating, yeah, man. Knackered.
That's that picture going, I just ran all the way here. Have you done any more running, Mike, or no?
No, I did that one run. I got so upset by it, and I was like,
I'm done for the year.
Run like a mile and I'm fucked.
Have you got any like plan to do it? I know you obviously got a busy life, but any plan to do anything?
You know what? At the beginning of the year, I was gonna. I don't know why I never did, because I probably would be running a lot more. I was going to sign up for the Bournemouth half or full. I can't remember what marathon it was. I think it was half. It was like 20 quid, and I thought that's not even that expensive. That's one of the cheaper ones. So I was like, and Bournemouth, I could go down there for the weekend or whatever. It's in October. or November or something like that. I thought, I'll make a weekend of it. And I just never signed up to it. And then, so therefore I just never started running. But I could probably still do it. Probably still sign up. But yeah, it's just time. Like the weekends, I can't bother because that's just kind of my relaxing time. Maybe when it starts getting a bit lighter out,
It's light out now, bruv.
No, but like in an evening or something like that.
I'm more always think that as well, innit? You think, it's the weekend, it's nice. It's the weekend, I've got more time, I'll do more stuff. And then the weekend comes along, you're like, no, about that.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm more likely to go in the evening.
The most healthiest way of doing it is just finding the balance, man. So like, because there's so many people that are so hot shit and like, I've got to train 7 days a week, and they get to the weekend like, I don't want to train, but I've got to, and then they get really depressed, and then they eat more, and then they just fuck themselves up. Where you just need to find a balance of, I'll do what I want, and if I enjoy it, I enjoy it, and if I'm making more healthy steps, then it's fine. You just got to live a happy life, man.
Well, it depends. Yeah, it depends what your goal is, really, isn't it? It does depend what your goal is.
My goal is to have a 6-pack for the summer.
That was my goal.
There's been times when the gym's open, I've gone every day for like a couple of weeks.
Yeah, but the gyms is different. I feel like the gym is more of I enjoy the gym because you can do so much different stuff every day that you don't have to have that heavy fucking weight session. You can have like, I'm just going to go do a boxing session for, I don't know, half an hour, or I'm going to go on the treadmill for 20 minutes, or there's so much different stuff that, or you can go to the other, or I'm going to go swimming for half an hour.
That's what I might start doing, swimming, but not yet. Not while the water's still COVID and that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like the gym's so much different because you can literally do something different. But you imagine someone said to you, Jake, run every day, 7 days a week, run.
Yeah, I don't want to run 2 days a week. I don't want to run 2 days
exactly.
a week.
Or someone goes, I don't know, do the home workout 7 days a week. You're like, it's the same shit over and over again.
I kind of do that a little bit, but that's boring. I hate it.
Exactly.
That's what I do. My push-ups. That's all I do. I do my push-ups every day. That's it. Actually, to be fair, I've been doing that for about 2 months now, and I've actually seen a difference, which is nice.
What, in your chest?
My chest and my arms, and I do a plank. Like if I'm doing it, sometimes I'll plank, and I can see like in my torso there is a difference, and it's not even. I'm not even overdoing it.
It will piss me off. It will piss me off if, Mike, you come out fitter from this lockdown.
I won't be fitter.
This is the bloke who's eaten McDonald's for 27 years, and he doesn't look like he's had it for one day.
This is the bloke
the most unreal.
No, this is the bloke who used to do chest and abs every day at the gym and never got a 6-pack.
No, but I have changed over the last couple of years. I've put on like 2 stone.
Yeah, but
you didn't.
Now I'm going for like the bodybuilder look.
Oh right, yeah.
I don't need a 6-pack. I'm just going to look like Eddie Hall.
Eddie Hall's got a 6-pack,
right? Now he has. Yeah.
I watched
he had one before, but it was rounded.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for.
I watched a video the other day. He was talking about his like meal days now because he's training for boxing.
Yeah, that was
my man he goes through so much protein powder and shit, so much. He takes one to bed.
You should have seen him when he was doing flipping World's Strongest Man.
I know.
Every morning he'd get up and he'd have the biggest fry up. Every single morning.
That's my sort of life.
Well, what helps with him huge. What helps with him is that his wife obviously helps him out and cooks for him and stuff. So he has to just worry about training.
No, but that's what I'm talking about. It's that set. You're going to have that tomorrow morning. You're going to have that the next morning.
And he's got a nutritionist that tells
him thing. He don't care.
Nutritionist tells him like you can have this. This is what you're going to have, and his wife cooks it, does it for him, and then the man's happy.
He's not. But that's the thing with cooking the same thing over and over again, even in bigger batches. There's no stress or worry about what am I going to eat. What shall I eat? I need to go and get this. Boom, there you go. You've got that today. You've got that for the next 24 days, mate. Like, all right, fair enough.
I do that, and then if I forget to go shopping, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to buy this, and then my prep goes out the window. I'm like, let me go to Tesco and get a sandwich.
If I could have more time off and have a personal trainer, I would be so ridiculously ripped.
What is your goal?
To get loads of money.
No, but like fitness wise, do you have one like when you were in the gym before, or was you just training for like therapy, or is it like
therapy? What do you think this is, bro? Yeah,
that's
you, innit?
Oh,
I don't train for therapy.
Have you got a goal or no?
I ain't really got a goal. My goal is just to get in as good a shape as possible. Just to keep going, mate. Just keep pushing. That's literally it. To be fair, I just enjoy working out.
Yeah. But did you ever do the whole thing of like bulking in the winter and shredding in the
summer? A little bit. Mate, if I wanted to put on a lot of size, I could put on a hell of a lot of size.
That's my problem. I just bulk. I forget the shred bit.
No, but then at the same time, the whole time you was ever in the gym, you never really like pushed hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't. It was always Freestyle Friday, that's why. It was always Freestyle Friday.
100% you could get in ridiculous shape. If you just put in
with your metabolism,
could. Yeah,
with your metabolism, Mike, it's ridiculous.
To be fair,
you have so much potential.
I was looking in the mirror yesterday, and I was like, if I went to a gym and actually, like, went not hard, but just stuck to a plan. I mean, my body's in a shape right now where I could probably get quite like muscular and ripped.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, you could do your home workout push-ups and stuff, and all you need to do is eat healthy. You'll be ridiculous.
That's my problem.
You'll be ridiculous. You'll be shredded like no business. Your metabolism is so quick.
See, my main problem is beer. I love beer.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
I drink way too much beer to ever be fully shredded. To get down to that 6-7% where people ridiculous.
You have to be ridiculous with it.
They don't eat certain things. They don't drink certain things.
Yeah.
I want to be let's say like 9%, but I can actually enjoy life.
But those 6-7% are like insanely. They know their bodies so well. They know what reacts well, what does that. They have nutritionists that's already done their stuff for them. That's how they got that way.
Oh yeah, of course, mate. Of course, everything's just been winged from the start to now. I've never ever used like personal training.
I thought you said wings. I was like, it's all been wings.
No, I'd say I've just made it up. So I've gone along, mate.
That's what someone said to me the other day. They were like, they were saying, oh, Adam, you came up in conversation the other day. I was like, how? They're like, oh yeah, we're talking about these celebrities and their weight loss and stuff, and how it's only celebrities that can do it because they've got all the help and that. And the other person told him, went, no, Adam did it, and he didn't have like thing. I was like, yeah, but I'm not there yet. It's not there. But yeah, if you look back at the grand scheme, I lost like 3-4 stones, so it is quite a big fucking leap.
To be fair, I'd say you probably lost more than that. No,
I thought.
I don't know what my heaviest was. I never weighed myself when I was on my heaviest. As far as I'm aware, I was like 20 stone possibly, so it would be about 5 stone I've lost.
Yeah, I'd say you lost at least 5. Yeah,
I'd say about 5.
Here's a picture of what I used to look like.
Yeah, if you put one up,
I will. I'm gonna find a dodgy one. No, we'll find one that's like my first ever picture or something.
Yeah, but that's it, isn't it? Like, if you ever get to a point where you think, oh, I'm really like fat or whatever, then you can just, in a sense, look back and go.
I do all the time. I do all the time. For my mental state, if I think I'm really fat and stuff, I'll look back at old pictures and go, "You've done fucking well, bro. Calm down."
That's what people get. But also,
so there's a picture. There was a picture of me when I was fat. Here's a picture of Jake when he was shredded.
I'm
gonna get that Twitter. I'm gonna get that Twitter picture. Mike, I'm gonna get a Twitter picture from his old Twitter. Where he's in front of the mirror.
I feel left out.
and here is Mike.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, we're just gonna put you next to you. That's it. It's gonna be nothing different.
I've got a beard, that's about it.
Here's Mike. Oh no. But Mike, you never really took pictures back in the day.
Yeah, I did. There's someone like my Facebook, my Twitter.
Oh no. I can find a picture. You got like some sick jawline.
I don't know what one he's talking about, but he's clearly looked at this one loads of times.
Wait. What are you trying to say now? He's got a dead jawline.
I know, I do, to be fair. I do. It's all fat now.
It's just, yeah. It's a dad body. No. He's got a dad body.
About 3 years ago, I still had a decent jawline. No, it's just round. Everything's round.
Mate, if you pay me...
I think we glowed up, though, because I've found a picture of us, like, back in secondary school. And I compared it to now. I was like, we have fucking glowed up.
Mate, if we still look like what we did in secondary school,
I'll find a picture now.
Mate, if you pay me £10 an hour, I'll be your personal trainer in the gym.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Adam and Mike, you two have changed a lot, mate. You now look like each other.
Because of that,
Yeah, it's awful.
Look at Mike. Jake, though. Jake looks like he's a fucking, like, hard man back in the day.
We've all learned to smile a bit better. Christ. We was all miserable, weren't we?
That's my dad's suit as well.
Your Hitman suit.
Adam's hairline has changed, bro. Why did you have like the McDonald's M and now you just got nice straight one?
Oh yeah, mad.
Your face has got longer as well.
What now?
Yeah. Your face was more round. Now it's got like skinnier and longer.
That's what happens when you just get better looking, bruv.
Good way.
That's what happens. I get better looking every year, man. Better looking every year, honestly.
You are definitely better looking than what you was then. Yes, 100%. I'll give you that.
100%.
Well, I'm single now, for fuck's sake.
It was easier back in school, Adam. It was easier back in school.
Yeah, it was just
got to remember that.
Oh, mate. Right, let's wrap this one up. 10
out of 10 for Adam's glow up, bro. Jeez.
Yeah. But yeah, I will actually put these pictures in. Mike, I will find you a decent picture.
Don't do the one with where I'm showing off the mum tattoo. Just don't add that one. Because although I'm ripped in that one, my face is so dead. Don't do that one.
I don't know what picture you're talking about. So
you'll find it. You'll find it. It's
and now we're putting that
it's a profile picture on Facebook. It's a profile picture on Facebook. But don't do it. Just not that one. I'll send you a better one.
I'm flashing it up now. It's flashing up.
No, there's a better one. I'll send it.
He's gonna go upstairs and take one like. Adam, use that one, mate. Use that one. That one would be good. Yeah.
I'm going to put the Aguero picture up as well. Fuck it.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't even think about it.
One of the worst pictures I've ever seen.
If you do that, this is my last ever time I'm coming here. If you do that, last ever time.
The fact is you went, that's on my face. So I zoomed in and you went, oh, fuck.
It just doesn't look like me, man. You picked the deadest angle. Like you can see all up my nose. Like, what was I doing? Like, what was I just like this or something? You just picked the deadest angle.
Your face onto the camera, but because the camera's lower
this is
than
face
the
on.
one.
This is face on.
That was like up here.
Oh, it's just the eyes for me. They're all like what's up.
That's what I mean, man. He picked the deadest angle. I was probably like mid-sneeze or something.
I've got to pop it up, though.
Nah. You'll never see me here. It'll be my last podcast.
Oh, liar.
Liar. Let's wrap it up.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Love you.